were last seen carrying out their various acts of crime. Weeknights at 5 on KCBA Fox 35.
So the funniest thing happened to me the other day, right? I was just walking down the street when I looked to my left and I saw this kid on a hoverboard. You know hoverboards? They're those two rolly things, and this kid was just zooming down the street.
Are you telling the story again?
The hoverboard story?
The story sucks. Just cut it.
I didn't even get to the punchline.
Just cut it. You gotta drink this too.
Are you serious? I just had... Crystal Light. Anyways.
Say your lines.
Welcome back. Our next guest is Voz Guildenstein. He's a former founder of Pixar animation companies. You may have heard of them. Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3. All three of them were Pixar movies. He's here to promote his new movie. Please, without further ado, welcome Voz Guildenstein. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me. I just want to start off and say I am not a former founder of Pixar. I was a founder of Pixar. I did not, resign being a founder of Pixar. I was driven out for political reasons.
But you worked for Pixar.
Oh yeah. Well, it wasn't really called Pixar at the time when I worked for it. It was more of just some of the original founders and I were friends. Mm-hmm. And
but you all founded Pixar together, right?
We found it together, yes. Never in a legal or financial way, but we founded it together, and I was not included. I was squeezed out. When you get down to the fine details and the legal contracts and the lawyers, there was just no room for Voz.
So tell me, Voz, why are you here then?
Well, I'm here to promote a new Pixar movie that I financed myself, actually. It's called Meet the Miceys. It's about a happy mouse family.
But it's not
It's
Pixar.
It's not Pixar in the grand scale that is Pixar. This is Pixar that I, Voz, have financed and produced and animated myself.
Tell me about the Miceys. What's going on with
Well,
that?
the Miceys, first of all, their last name's Micey, and they're mice. So it's a little fun thing like that. But it's about the titular character. His name is Maxwell Micey. It's about his rise and fall, how he becomes friends with some of the biggest fans of cheese and all of Miceland, and they kick him out, and it's about how he rebounds from being picked on by the bigger guys with more cheese, and his wife.
That sounds like a good family movie.
It's fun for the whole family. It's a great time. A lot of life lessons. Maxwell he overcomes a lot of obstacles, and so far I have one scene colorized. I got the voices. I've got the animation.
And this is all you.
This is all me. Well, it's all me. I've got my good friend Wayne Brady's gonna do some voices as well.
Okay.
But mainly it's just me. I play all the characters. Wayne Brady. I'm gonna write a part for him because he's great, and we're good buds. And
But the movie.
So far I've got the one scene. Maxwell Maxwell Micey.
The main character, right?
Yeah, he comes in from after a long day at the cheese factory, because mice. That's the majority of their diet is cheese. It's shaped like a triangle. It's also their entire food pyramid. It's literally the whole food pyramid is a piece of cheese. That's what I like to say. He comes in and he goes into his kitchen and he's drinking a glass of cheese water, and he hears a squeaking from upstairs, and well, I figured just my wife is home. What's she doing up there? She must be jumping on the bed or something.
Wait, your wife?
Well, I'm not saying my wife. See, I'm thinking that because I played all the characters, So yeah,
So you're
Maxwell's wife.
You're in the mind of Maxwell.
Yeah,
all right.
Exactly.
All right, if
I were the character myself on this talk show being interviewed, I would have said my ex-wife actually. But he hears his wife jumping on the bed or something, so he goes up there and he walks. It's a hard scene. It's a really hard scene, and he catches his wife and the thralls of passion. But he's not having an out-of-body experience. And he thinks, that's not me in there. He lifts up the sheet, and he realizes it's his own cousin, Riley the Rat.
Wait, this is in the movie?
This is all in the movie. This is the movie so far. Because
this is all you just animated.
This is what's been animated. This is what's been colored. This has been. I've done the voices.
I thought you said this was a Pixar movie.
This is a Pixar movie. This is a Pixar movie. Exactly. This is a part of a Pixar movie. But let me continue. He sees he sees his own cousin there, and then he starts screaming. He starts going crazy. Later that night, he opens in his mouse closet. He finds a mouse box, and there's tons of love mouse letters. He realizes it's been going on for so long, and this isn't just, this mouse sex. This is like mouse love that's been under his mouse nose this whole time. And he realizes, I'm a joke. I'm a mouse joke. I'm a real joke. I'm not just a mouse joke. I'm a joke in any sense. After that, he goes to the cheese bar with his good friend Wayne Brady, who's he's a mouse version of Wayne Brady, and he cheers him up, and he gets him a slot on a talk show to promote his upcoming.
This is the movie still.
No, this is this is part of the movie. Exactly, this is part of the movie. In the movie, Max and Mike is writing the movie about his wife cheating on him with his cousin.
Wait, this is a family movie?
This is a family film.
And there's adultery.
Well, there's some adult themes in that part, but his wife does cheat on him a lot, repeatedly. Honestly, adultery obviously affects the whole family.
So why do you think that's a good thing to focus on in a kids' movie?
Well, you take your kids to go see a movie. The parents got to come too. So if there's a little something in there for the parents, I know I would enjoy it. Maybe not enjoy it, but I could understand what Maxwell would be going through, and I think there's a lot of parents out there who also could understand what Maxwell would be going through. But what I wanted to make was something real, something I was never able to do at Pixar. They would never let me do something this brave and this real.
About a mice getting cheated on?
Exactly. I gave him the idea for Finding Nemo. I once lost a fish.
So you just made an animated movie about your wife getting railed over and over every night by your cousin? Sending love letters?
I first of all, it's not my wife. Well, my wife did. We did split because of certain similar circumstances. I wouldn't say that it's my wife. This is Maxwell, the mouse's wife. All right. I identify with my characters, but it's not about my wife. All right. God rest her soul.
Well, that's about all the time we have.
Can I have some water? Actually, my voice is. I talked a lot.
Yeah, you can go for it.
Right. Oh, I think it's clogged or something. I've been, staying at Wayne Brady's guest house, and he does not have running water.
Wait, do you mind putting this in there?
I would prefer not to.
Please.
I'm not one for solvents. I don't like dissolving things.
This is more of a solution. It is medically advisable for both of us that you put this in your drink.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna try new things because
Crystal Light has easy to open.
I was tearing it from the wrong side. You know, they should make both sides rippable.
No, they shouldn't. They should make one side rippable like they have.
All right. Oh, it tastes like poison. Oh, it's terrible. Oh God.
It's not. That was.
Whoa, what is this? This is horrible.
That was Vox Guildenstein.
Can I get some regular water?
That was Vox Guildenstein of Pixar, I guess.
Go see
Meet the Mices.
Meet the Mices. Based on true story.